Morning. This is Dr. Bidwa, Assistant Professor of Global Health at Mercer University. As we celebrate World Malaria Day 2018, there is a need for us to reflect on how far we have come and what it would take for us in Nigeria to eradicate malaria in the country by 2030. As we all know, Nigeria continues to bear the world's greatest burden of malaria, with over 51 million cases reported each year and 200 deaths reported each year. This year, my reflection on our efforts have focused on what corporate entities and institutions like MTN and other global or multinational companies can do to basically lend a hand towards eradication of malaria in Nigeria, or at least reducing the burden of malaria in Nigeria. I am suggesting the building of new public-private partnerships, or what I would like to refer to as malaria-friendly partnerships in the country. Now, what are malaria-friendly partnerships? These are partnerships that are created or entered into by public-private entities like corporations, multinational corporations like MTN, NGOs, churches, the state government, local government, private individuals, basically to focus energy and effort on eradicating malaria. And this year, what I feel these partnerships should prioritize is the building of gutters or sewage treatment facilities and waste disposal facilities that limit the opportunity for the malaria vector, which is mosquitoes, to breed. It's actually very simple. It's just about creating, first of all, awareness about how these structural factors lend a hand or contribute significantly to malaria risk. And secondly, it will involve sitting down together and just making a decision that within the geographic spaces that you all operate, that there will not be any standing water, that gutters will be created or built where gutters need to be built, and there will not be any waste dump by any side of any street. I personally believe that if these public-private partnerships are entered into and their presence is known in cities and areas, that specific and concerted efforts will be made, to make sure that things are done the proper way, and that this major risk factor of malaria will be a thing of history in those spaces. And you all know that when the burden of malaria is reduced in the country, productivity increases. People are able to go to work, people are able to spend money, people are able to make money. So it's really in the interest of public entities and private entities to get into a partnership like this to foster the eradication of malaria in Nigeria. Happy World Malaria.